concluded in the meeting that was held on Wednesday. Yes, I mean last week Wednesday. There was a meeting that was held. The CBN and the stakeholders and the CBNs and the CBN authority or management. They had a meeting last week. They did one on Tuesday and they concluded it on Wednesday. All right, and it was finalized in that meeting uh, that 29th, no, 29th has been stipulated, has been chosen, and it has been concluded 100% that disbursement must happen to grant handlers. The grant handlers must have access. They must be disbursed to. They must have their share of the money. So those are the things, the important things that was just being mentioned, that was mentioned in that meeting. It's okay. And it's not in my own part to start going into the nitty gritty. I can't be going into details. Of course, I wasn't in the meeting and I was not mandated to share this information. Even if I want to share the information, I have to share it in the public domain like I'm doing right now with a lot of caution. I must be careful in sharing it. It's not everything that I was told about what happened in the meeting, because the confidential information that was given to me by my person, my intel in Abuja. Do you get what the point I'm making now? So, and it was not in my power. I was not started without authority. It's not even wise in this time and age with the level of the insecurity in this country right now. Everybody must be security conscious and you must guide your mouth the same way you are guiding your bank account. Is the same way everybody must guide his or her mouth in grant community, all subscribers of grant in this country. You must be disciplined enough. You have to do everything you are doing cautiously. Eh? You must be disciplined enough. To those of you that are loose mouth, that you talk blah 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 anyhow, you are endangering your life and the life of your loved ones. This is not the time for that, and this is not the time for gallivanting, socializing, attending every social gathering and be appearing flashy than necessary. You are exposing yourself unnecessarily. Okay. Now the point it's not even in my part to start teaching you on how to spend your money. However you want to spend your money, everybody has a right to spend your money anyhow you want to like. If you like, put your life on the line by the way you are spending. Living extravagantly and all that, rather than living frugally. You are living extravagantly. It's your life. Okay. You are an adult. Everybody's an adult. You are mature enough to know how to live the right way to live life, especially in this kind of economy in this country, and with the level of the insecurity in the company. So don't expect anybody in grand community to start advising you on how you should live your life. Okay. So, but the point I'm here to make in this particular update is to those of you, or this update for those of you that has been coming to bombard, you have been bombarding me, coming to bother me in my private message, my private wall, you know, about what is happening. CP, talk to us. CP, what is going to happen? There is a lot of quietness and silence in grand community. Nobody is giving any update. CP, you know that if you have not heard your voice, if you have not seen your update, we are not at peace. We will be troubled. We'll be worried. CP, please talk to us. What is going to happen? Should we still expect disbursement in this month of May? You know, today is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday, 21st of May, 2025. Since about 2 days now, I've not been able to rest. A lot of you has been coming to my DM and be private chatting me, asking me one question or the other. What is happening? Are we not going to get disbursement again? See, it's because of people like you that I decided to come on here now. I've already made up my mind that I won't come on here to give updates until alert starts, entering our bank accounts. Then I'll come here, or by the time the final whistle is blown and the final green light is shown, is shining, that is when I want to come on here to announce it to us that finally it has happened. It is rain already, or it is raining already. Okay. But because of so many people, because of many of you that will not rest, that your BP will be high if you have not heard my voice, or if you have not seen my update, your BP will rise, will be high, and your tension will be high, and you start developing some, feverish condition and all that, your heart will be troubled. And I can't be quiet for too long, waiting for when I get the final update, as in the update concerning the disbursement, that yes, that it is happening today or tomorrow. And as a matter of fact, don't even expect me to come and say that in the public domain here, that yes, it is happening tomorrow, disbursement is going to happen. Nobody will come and tell you that, not even the grant handlers. And of course, if the grant handlers themselves, come on air or come to the public domain and say we are disbursing tomorrow night, then don't expect CP or any content creator, or, any bloggers or anywhere, to come out and tell you that. Anybody that is telling you that, okay, the person is not genuine. It's not genuine, because the only person or the only people that is saddled with authority, that has the right to say that, to come out and hit the nail on the head straight on, that it is tonight we are disbursing, or tomorrow we are disbursing, they are the grant handlers themselves. And in as much as so far they cannot do that, then who am I to come on here and start telling you, even if I know it, even if I know the day, which I don't know, but even if I know the actual date that disbursement will happen, I will not come here and say it for security reason. I will not come here and say it. And apart from that, it's not even in my own mouth. It's not in my power to say it. It's only the grant handlers that have that such mandate to say such thing. Okay, even the one that I'm telling you now, based on the meeting that was held last week Wednesday. Okay, it is still a speculation. Yeah, 29 has been concluded, but it's still under probability. Don't take it every hook, line, and sinker, and take it to heart 100% that CP has said it's on the 29th. I'm not the one that says so. Okay, it is based on the information that got to me, due to the meeting that was held on Wednesday, last week Wednesday. Okay, today Wednesday makes it 1 week now. So let's expect it to happen. Let's expect it to happen as it was being speculated. It was being rumored. Okay, because in as much as, no matter how genuine the information is, in as much as it's not the grant handler themselves that came out to announce it, it still has to be under probability. It still has to be taken with caution. You can't take it hook, line, and sinker and believe it 100%. It may happen on that 29th of this month. It may not. But my prayer is, let it happen. And as a result of that, I want everybody here on this channel, CPNG and Online Money channel, and in Grand Community, or anybody that is hearing my voice, let's engage in prayer. Let us not relent in prayer. So yes, it has been speculated now that it's on the 29th. Okay, put it in prayer. Put it in prayer. It's not to just hear the date as I've said it now and fold our arms. And I want to believe it's not even from my mouth you are hearing it for the first time. Most of you here, you are also in several other social media and other platforms that you are getting information from. You must have heard it somewhere. Okay, but the most important thing, or my own advice concerning that, this 29 of a thing, is that let us not doubt it. Let us not disbelieve it, because disbelief is, it's a pandemic. Okay, it's like a virus that is hitting a lot of people, hitting us, deep down into so many people, and it's demoralizing people. Okay, disbelief can scatter things. Disbelief can destroy hope and any good things that we are expecting. So when you hear a date like this, or when you hear a date like this, don't disbelieve it. Don't disapprove it. Don't reject it. Claim it, because it can happen. It can happen. All right, because we have long expected this thing to happen. You have been waiting for it, and so therefore, and when you hear any date concerning that based on the information we are getting, this is the date that has been chosen again. Let's believe it and put it in prayer. Let's commit it to God's hand and put it in prayer that so shall it be. It must happen. Not to just to be negative about it and disbelieve it and say they have come again. This is what they usually say. They said this CP self now for him. He has joined them. He has done this, he has done that. Okay, if I don't give you positive information that I'm hearing, I should give you negative information. Will that make you happy? I beg. Now, The 29 has been taken, 29 has been chosen, 29 has been stipulated, it has been concluded that yes, it's 29 again. We continue believing this thing until it happens. Who told you it can't happen? So far it has been confirmed that there is money with CBN. Abi, have you not heard or have you not seen? Have you not seen that there is money in the CBN? Have you not heard about that? If you have your doubt, make your inquiry. If you have your doubt about the money being in CBN, the grant you are expecting being in CBN, then make your inquiry. I've done my own due diligence. I've done my own work before I can come to the public domain. If I can come on here to start giving update. It's not a question of whether there is money or no money. Grant is there. Grant is in CBN. It confirmed. I have my intel. I have my inside people. It is confirmed. So it's not about whether there is money or there's no money. The important thing now, or the thing we should be concerned about, I wouldn't want to say we should be worried about, but the thing we should be concerned about is for this money to actually get to us, to be disbursed to us. That is the thing. We have long stay on this mountain, rigmaroling and roaming around like the children of Israel, roaming around in the desert. Eh, God will deliver us. I believe we have come to our final bus stop concerning the disbursement. The green light is showing everywhere. The news I'm getting from above, they are all pleasant one. They are positive news I'm getting. So it's not everything I can say here. Are you getting it? But let's just put it in prayer. Let's continue praying concerning this 29th of May that has been chosen for the money to be disbursed to grant handlers. Okay, let's put it to God's hand. That's what I want to say finally. All right, and like I've always told us, let's take advantage of whatever opportunity, business opportunity that comes our way, especially the ones that we are discussing on this channel. It's very, very important. We can't just you can't fold our arms and be watching and be looking and be expecting only grant to be disbursed before you do anything meaningful to better your life. It's a redundant mentality. You just stagnate yourself. Don't stagnate yourself and be proactive. Be reasonable. Be active. You know what I'm talking about. Don't be docile. Eh? Take advantage of any business opportunity, any opportunity, financial opportunity that we are discussing here on this channel. Take advantage of them. You can be making money while you are expecting grant to be disbursed. You can be making money to take care of yourself. Don't, especially those of you that are fond of coming to my DM to beg for money. And I know you are not. I know I'm not the only person you are doing that to. You must have been doing that to several other people. It is not a good life. Oh. You a man that you are not disabled. You are not maimed. Yeah, you are not disabled, and you are begging a fellow man like yourself, going about begging. It is not a good life that God desire everybody, any one of us, to be living. Why don't you have a change of mind? Have a change of mind, a change of attitude. By the time you change your mindset, you see things around you will begin to change. Everything will be looking upward for you. All right. It all begins from your mind. Okay. Don't see yourself as a beggar. Don't see yourself uh, as a liability on other people. You are relying on other people, your fellow man, going around, coming to me, and going to other people to be begging for food. I need a CP help me, even though no matter how small it is you are you are limiting yourself. You are, in fact, I don't know the right word to even use. Ah, it is not a good thing, Sha. It is not a good thing to see yourself as a beggar. Why didn't you do something? Opportunities are everywhere on social media here. Plenty opportunities to be making money. It might not be a very big money, but at least little money that can take care of your bills, you know, your essentials, bills, pressing needs at home. Ah, I beg, don't cross your leg, don't and fold your arms and be expecting the only thing that you are just thinking of is grand disbursement. Don't do that. Oh. It's not a life. It's not a life at all. How will you take care of your family, your children, your wife? How will you take care of them? Be proactive, be engaging, Be engaging. Look at opportunities that we are discussing here. There are several of them. Several of them I've discussed here that have benefited us. There are still some that are, especially the one we are doing now. There is one we are doing at B.M.C. Get involved. You are earning 200,000 naira every week. Either 100,000, it might be 100,000, depending on your capacity, your financial capacity, or based on what you put in the system. Yeah. Like I said in my last update, every week I earn 200,000 naira without doing much, without hustling, going around. Okay, just within the confine of my home, within my home there, at the comfort of my home with my mobile phone, I'm making 200,000 naira every week. It's not a boost, and I'm not saying it bragging to brag about it or anything. I'm only discussing it to help you see, opportunity in these things that we are doing. You can be taking care of your immediate pressing needs at home in your family. I'm telling you the truth. With all this opportunity we are discussing online, a lot of you might say it is scam or it is Ponzi or whatever. Call it whatever name you want to call it. Eh? The most important thing is that it's helping people to take care of their immediate needs, to pay their bills. Pressing needs are being solved. People are paying their house rent, their shop rent, they are paying their debt. From this thing that we are talking about, this online business we are talking about, that some of you are calling Ponzi, you are calling all sorts of names. Okay, see, if you are wise and intelligent, don't join people to be tagging, to be abusing people, or to be tagging other businesses bad, to be calling other businesses bad, scam, Ponzi, and that. The same business that are calling scam and you are calling Ponzi has liberated many people financially. People have started poultry business, poultry farm business, and other businesses. A lot of people have bought their sewing machine, electric, factory sewing machine, sewing machines everywhere, and several other businesses that people have established through this business I'm telling you about. Even if you can't establish any business with it, at least you can pay your debt and you can stop begging, going about begging people for money to feed. It's embarrassing that a man will be begging his fellow man when you are not disabled, you are not blind, you are not deaf, you are not crippled, and you are going about begging CP and other people money to feed your family. Is it not shameful? It's embarrassing. You should be ashamed of yourself. Oh. And I'm not saying it apologetically. Okay, I'm telling you, if you find yourself in that category, you fall under, you should be ashamed of yourself. Why will you be begging when there are opportunity like this? Eh? The minimum you can put in this business I'm telling you about is 10,000 naira. Even if you want to borrow, go and borrow that one. Put it there and see it will yield you 20,000 naira in 7 days. Every 7 days, people are collecting millions. I am collecting 200,000 naira because I put 100,000, and in 7 days it gives me 200,000, and I'm collecting it every week like that. Think of what that one can solve now within my home, in my family. Think of what I'm solving, the problem I'm solving, the needs I'm taking care of with that 200,000 naira every week. Now my mind be that one. I beg you, better be engaged. You better be engaging in all these things and take advantage of them. And take advantage of them and to get the benefit while it's still existing before it will go off. Because I can assure you that it will not go off. It will surely go off one day. Nothing lasts forever. But you can enjoy it while it lasts. That is the thing there. See opportunity in it and don't be negative about anything. See opportunity in everything and take advantage of them and to enjoy them while it lasts. Even before it will go away, it will have solved one problem or the other in your family, and you will thank God for it. So use this thing to challenge yourself, this subject to challenge yourself, and take advantage of all these things. Go into the video description, use the link to join us in the group and participate in this thing. It's for your own good. You can't continue begging in life. Yes, the grant will be disbursed, but before it will disburse, will you not eat? Will you not take care of your family? Will you not solve your family problems and the family needs? God knows we need something to be taking care of ourselves, to be solving our family needs before grant will finally be disbursed. Grant will be disbursed, and we are already in the season. It will happen. It can happen this 29th, just like I said in this update, and it might be next month. Who knows? It's only God that knows. But our prayer is, let it not extend further than this month. Okay, but the most important thing is that the money is there, and everybody know that in grant community has been fully confirmed and settled that the money is there. Grant is there. The money is there in the CBN, and that is why IML are here IMF, sorry, and they are still here in this country. So what are we talking about? The point I'm making here finally is that make A while it shines. Let's continue praying, committing this grant issue into God's hand. But at the same time, let's be engaging. Let's get involved in other online business we are discussing here. Take advantage of them and use the opportunity to solve your family problem, take care of your children. Okay, it's very important. Use the link in the video description to join us in the group, register in the business, and start making your money every 7 days. And you give God the glory for that. Okay, join me there. I'm involved in it myself. Okay, I'll be waiting for you in the group. All right, and if today is your first time of coming to this channel, you are welcome officially. My name is Prince Adiola, aka Christ Prince, or CP for short, and this is my channel. All right, so I'll see you tomorrow with another update by the grace of God.